Hey, so I guess we're going to talk about something kind of incredibly important. You see, in the country of Oceania, formerly, well, once upon a time known as the United Kingdom or Great Britain, a man, Emmanuel Goldstein. Oh no, I'm sorry, Tommy Robinson, also known as Stephen Lennon. Whatever. Anyway, this fellow Emmanuel Goldstein. I keep saying Emmanuel Goldstein. Why do I keep saying that? Well, anyway, in the country of Oceania, do they still call it Britain? I don't know. Well, in that place over there where terrorism is part and parcel to just living in a city, in that place, I keep saying Emmanuel Goldstein. What is wrong with me? Anyway, Tommy Robinson was doing some reporting at apparently what was a legal distance from the courthouse, since according to his own video and the information he got from the court clerk or whoever it was that was watching the court that said, no, you can't be here. He said, am I out here? And they said, okay, and he was okay. So then they took him in for, I believe it was disturbing the peace, or the Oceanian equivalent thereof. Maybe, what is it they call it there? Wrong think, I think. It might be wrong think or wrong action. I'm not sure. I'm not super fluent in Newspeak, so you gotta excuse me. Anyway, Mr. Goldstein, Tommy Robinson. Anyway, Tommy, he was out there doing a broadcast for, I believe, hour or two, something like that. And then the Thought Police, they came along. Was it the Thought Police? Well, anyway, the police or Thought Police, whoever it was, they came along and I think they said something like, "Citizen, you have to relinquish your rights and come with us immediately." I'm not sure. I can't remember specifically the words. Maybe there was something about a room with no light or no darkness, or I'm not sure. I think they said they were from the Ministry of Peace, perhaps, or I'm not. I don't know. I'm not super familiar with British or Oceanian politics and policing, so maybe they were with the Ministry of Truth. Who knows, right? So anyway, these officers of whatever ministry they were representing, they took Mr. Robinson in and immediately jailed him for 13 months amongst people known to want his death. So, I mean, I'm not saying that they want him to die. It's just, if you drop a rabbit into a pit of cobras and say, now you're going to have to stay there for 13 months, little rabbit. You come out in 13 months, okay? Now, you be nice to those cobras. Surely it'll work out for Tommy, right? Room with no darkness? Yeah, a room with no darkness. Anyway, Godspeed, Steven. I wish you the fucking best, buddy. You found yourself in hell, and a once free place is a nightmare. I mean, the press, they can't even say any of these things I'm saying here. Like, it's are there adequate words to describe just how far down the rabbit hole this is? I mean, come on, people. This is dark days. Anyway, Godspeed, man. I hope somebody can get you out of there quick. Oh, right. I forgot to mention the final order, arrest warrant. I don't know what the hell they are in Oceania. Anyway, the final order apparently said something about him breaking parole or Well, it was different from the charges that they put on the initial arrest report, and basically they're using that to push onto him his stayed sentence. I'm doing all this off the top of my head, so you really got to excuse me, but they had stayed his sentence or suspended his sentence. Yeah, they suspended his sentence of, I think, 3 months. Now they're tacking on an additional 10 months for being a reporter on a grooming gang in the great free state of Oceania. Hail, Big Brother. May he always watch over us. Anyway, I'm sure that Emmanuel Goldstein will get exactly what he is due, and the evil will be vanquished from the world and will be seen no more. So, chip chip, cheerio, God save the Queen and all that. I hope you liked the royal wedding. Wasn't it wonderful? Right. So, good luck, Oceanians. It would seem that your older brother wants to have a word with you. I guess that's all I've got to say on this, so stay fucking safe, guys. Stay safe.